Hey there, sports fans and card enthusiasts. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to do something just a little bit different. I've had a few people ask about some of the recent purchases and pickups I've had. So I just wanted to kind of show off a few of the recent ones I've gotten in the last, I don't know, month or so. I got three different groups I'm going to show you. This first stack here are cards that came from the Twin Oaks card show that I just went to about a couple weeks ago here in Portland, Oregon. The second stack here are cards that I got from a online auction from the YouTube channel The Past is Alive. Amazing channel, awesome fun channel. Check it out if you ever get a chance to. And the third are some eBay pickups that I've gotten as well. I'm gonna put these over here on the side, so I'll show these to you. Let's start with the Twin Oaks card shows one. So these are nothing really super pricey in here. Just picked up a few things for my PC. Got this Ken Griffey rookie, Ken Griffey Senior rookie. Ignore the price tags on here. A lot of these I got, these are either little half-off boxes or even some of them just came out of dollar boxes as well. Just cards you either wanted, a slightly nicer version of or just didn't have my personal collection, so just want to pick it up. That's a 1974 Rookie Outfitters. Ken Griffey, Steve Ontiveros being another decent player. Dave Augustine. There's three of the four players here actually had some decent careers, but obviously Ken Griffey being the most noteworthy as the elder statesman or father of Ken Griffey Jr. Here's what the back looks like. Not a whole lot on that, just a little bit of stats there, but that's a fun one. Here's one I've been needing to add to my personal collection for a while now. This is a 1961 Billy Williams rookie. That is Billy Williams, outfielder for the Cubs. Had a nice career. I did not pay $35 for this. I think I paid maybe $20 for this, so not a bad pickup. Card is worth $80 to $100, I think, in really good condition. This is not in bad condition at all. Little off center, left to right. Corners are fairly sharp, so not a bad pickup there. I got this 1977 Topps Pete Rose All-Star card. Really good shape, actually, there for that. And that's what the back looks like. I got this 1962 Topps Braves backstops, Joe Torre and Del Crandall. Kind of beat up. I think I paid $1 for this, maybe less than that. I think it was in the buck bin. So, Del Crandall, Joe Torre, and Braves backstops. Kind of a neat card to have. It's just one I didn't own. Probably slide into my 62 sets here. I got a 78 Topps Lou Whitaker rookie with a bad crease and writing on it. I think this was also in the dollar bin. I think I maybe even paid 50 cents for this. Don't really remember on this one, but this is one I've never, for some whatever reason, I've just never owned this card. So even having a crappy version of it, just for now as a placeholder, till I get a better version will be nice. Got this 1971 Rod Carew in okay shape. The 1971 Topps are notorious for having nicks on the sides, but it's pretty well centered top to bottom, left to right. No major creases in it. Here's what the back looks like. Just a few dings on that awful black border. That is, it's hard to get any 1971 Topps in condition anywhere above maybe a 7 or 8 grade. If you do, you're really lucky. 1973 Topps Reggie Jackson card. Not a bad card to have. Especially for only, I think I paid $2, maybe $3 for this. It's not a perfect card. It's got, a few dings here and there, but not a bad card overall. A little off center, left to right in the back. But not a terrible card. 72 Topps William Covey. Again, with a few dings on it. These are all in, like I said, dollar boxes or less. So, these are cards you can't pass up for, just spending $1 on. 73 Topps Frank Robinson. This was also in a dollar bin. You can ignore the $2 on it there. Not perfect condition. Some little rough corners, but it's another one. I don't think I had this one, so just another one to have as placeholder. There's a 78 Topps William Covey. Pretty bad ding on that bottom corner there, but again, it was only $1. The other three corners look, pretty nice. There's the back. I have this 1976 Tom Seaver record breaker card. Again, some pretty rough shape. Slight little crease down there, a little bend to it, but any Tom Seaver card I can pick up, the better. I do love this one. That's a decent card to have. 76 Topps Rod Carew AL All-Star card. Got this for, I think, $1. Maybe I spent $2 on this. Really nice. Nice corners. Fairly well centered. Not bad on the back there. Here's a 77 Topps Joe Morgan. Got for $1. Pretty good shape. All-Star card. There's the back of that one. 78 Topps Steve Carlton. I think I got this for maybe $2. It's in really good condition on that one for 78. There's the back. Another 78 Topps this time. It's Gary Carter. I think I paid $1 on that. Also not bad condition. Pretty nice center card. It's his 5th year card, I think. I got this all-time batting leader Ty Cobb card. I think I spent $1 on this. This is from 74, I believe. No, 73. 73 Topps. The back is really oddly off-center, but the front is not too bad. You know, nice present-worthy card. Ty Cobb card. Got a couple of mid-80s Donruss Cal Ripken cards. I think I paid $1 for this one, maybe $2 for this one. 85 Donruss Cal Ripken and an 84 Donruss Cal Ripken. Just a couple of them I didn't have on my PC. Here's a 77 Topps Jim Palmer. I got this, I think, for $1. Also, again, really nice corner. A little slightly off-center left to right. There's the back. Again, a lot of Hall of Famers here. Here's a Buck Belters 1966 Topps Willie Stargell and Don Clendenin. I think I might have spent $2 on this one. I think I have this one already, but I think the one I have is in worse shape, much worse shape than this. There's a little ding here on this one, but not too terrible. I picked up a couple of 1970 Topps Rod Carew. Both of these, I have this card, but both of these are in slightly better condition than the one I have. And I think I spent $2 on this one. It was pretty off center. I think I spent $5 on this one. It's got a little ding here in the corners, you know, top and bottom, left, right corners there, but not too bad. Not too bad for a third. They're actually 4th year Rod Carew card. Got this 1960 Topps Frank Howard rookie card. Good card to have. I think I spent $1 on this. It's got, you know, pretty significant surface damage here across, kind of right across the top of his forehead there. But I couldn't remember if I had this one on my PC or not. I think I might have already had it, but for $1 or maybe $2 that I spent for it, it was definitely worth a pickup. Here's a 64 Topps Chuck Hinton and another 64 Topps Lee Thomas. Just some very nice looking, you know, common cards there that I got for, I think, $1 a piece on that. So it'll help my 64 collection. And there were these 1952 Topps cards there that I think I spent $4 a piece, maybe $5 a piece on these. So I was looking for ones that were in halfway decent condition. They had a ton of them there. A lot of them were really, really old and ratty and just kind of messed up around the edges. This Dick Sizzler one is a really nice one, though. That is a really nice, good-looking card in good shape for 52. You know, these are, even their commons of 52, average $20 to $30. So that's not a bad pickup. Low number card, 113. Here's a Ken Holcomb. I'll get, again, pretty decent shape. It's got a minor little, I think it's a minor little crease right there. A little squiggle crease. Or is that actually... No, I think that, that's a little bumper crease in there. But other than that, the corners look pretty sharp. You know, the centering looks pretty decent. Not bad for, I think, again, that's a $20, $30 card. Kurt Simmons with the Phillies. This one's a little off-center, left to right, and top to bottom. But again, the corners weren't too shabby on this, so, you know, I think for $4 or $5 picking it up is definitely worth it. And Don Bullweg, this one a little bit more rough on the corners, and the centering left to right is not terrible, but, you know, again, 4 or 5 52 Topps cards for, you know, less than $20. I'll take that every day of the week. Moving on to, I guess we'll go to a handful of cards that I got off of an auction on, whoops, I just hit my camera here, apologies for that. Let me recenter that. Hopefully that helps there. There we go. Take those offside. All right, so like I said, again, these are cards that I got from the YouTube channel. The Past is Alive. Every once in a while they have auctions, or you can attend live auctions and kind of bid on cards there. And I did one. I love the vibe of that channel and the people on it. The gentleman who runs that, John Jabs, is a really nice guy. You should definitely check out his channel. I'll put the link in the description below here. But I won, first auction I won, I'm going to put these aside for now. Going to put those off to the side. The first lot that I won were these two 1977 and 78 Dale Murphy rookie cards. The 78 rookie is the fake Dale Murphy rookie card. I say fake because it's not really his rookie card. His actual rookie card was the year before with his 77 tops. This is his actual card, worth about 75, 80 bucks or so. It's also got Rick Cerrone, who's a good catcher on that card. The 77 has Murphy, again, with Ernie Witt, Lance Parrish, and Bo Diaz. All four of these guys became, really good catchers. Murphy obviously transitioned more into an outfielder with the Braves. Murphy's a guy who definitely should be in the Hall of Fame, in my opinion. I'm certainly not a Braves fan, especially being the Mets fan that I am, but I definitely respect a lot of the Braves players, especially those from back in the day, Dale Murphy being one of the better ones out there. So those two I got, and I won that one in a lot. The next lot that I won was this 1973 Roberto Clemente. It was his last year card. Obviously, this last produced card before he died in the tragic plane accident, going to help folks of the victims of the earthquake in, I'm going to get this wrong, was it Guatemala? Not Guatemala. It was Dominican Republic, wasn't it? I believe it was the Dominican Republic. This is the last Roberto Clemente card, and so a little bit of extra value to this one. Obviously, some sentimental value to anybody who's a Clemente fan. One of my bucket list items is to get a Roberto Clemente rookie card, 1955 tops, but that's going to take saving up of little funds to get that. But for now, I'll deal with these. I'll certainly enjoy the 1973 tops last card. And then finally, I won the auction for this 1965 Mickey Mantle card, which is in really great shape, by the way. My final bid was around $200 for it. And it's just a really nice card. Great looking card, no surface damage. Corners are not immaculate, but they're, certainly not bad. It's pretty well centered, little, off center top to bottom, but not too bad. And here's what the back looks like. Definitely another fun one to add to my Mantle collection for sure, one I did not own. So very happy to win those cards on The Past is Alive. Great channel for that. Now moving on to a few eBay items that I purchased recently. I won an eBay auction for this Duke Snider, 52 tops Duke Snider card in pretty good shape. It's got a tiny little kind of pressure ding on the top left here. Other than that, it's in, really good shape. Can't remember how much I spent on it, but it was less than 60 bucks, I think. I think I spent $55, $57, I can't remember. And then I won an auction. This is the last second auction. I just kind of swooped in and got this Mike Schmidt 1975 Mike Schmidt card for I think $8. Not too bad. And then some of the other purchases that I just did off eBay. I'll start with the 1964 Braves rookie stars of Phil Roof and Hall of Famer Joe Niekro. That's in an SGC 4.5. Really nice, sharp-looking card. Presents really well. I don't know if I mentioned this before on other episodes, but I think I will mention it again. Is that for anything vintage, I'm kind of gravitating toward SGC for any kind of graded cards. I just feel like they do a better job with vintage. They're not as overly strict. PSA is really good for modern and good cards, but when it comes to vintage, I just appreciate the grading of SCG. I have not actually sent any cards in personally to get graded. I'm going to do that soon, But in talking to folks that have had them graded and buying them online, I just find SCG cards are better. I also like the way that these present better in the SGC slabs. Here's another one, SGC 5 Rocky Colavito rookie from 1957 Topps. Another one that I have been meaning to add to my personal collection. There's what the back looks like. Really sharp looking card. Rocky Colavito, great player. I think he's in the Hall of Fame. He's one I can't remember. There's like a handful of people I can ever remember if they're in the Hall of Fame or not. I think Colavito is, but I always get tied up on him. 1958 Topps Roger Maris rookie. I got this in a SGC 3.5. I was very happy to pick this one up. It's certainly off center, left to right, and top to bottom, but the surface of the card and the picture quality itself is really nice on this one. This was kind of a bucket list card of mine. One of the few, so let me drop it all over the place. One of the few cards I didn't have in terms of my Hall of Fame rookie collection that I have just really wanted to kind of put together that, kind of entire Hall of Fame rookie collection set, but it's going to obviously take a lot more time and a lot more funds, but this is certainly one of the ones that I wanted to knock off the list, and I finally did. And lastly here is the 1967 Topps Rod Carew rookie. I got this in an SGC 4.5 as well. Rod Carew, Hank Ellen, 1967 American League Rookie Stars, outfielder and second base. Here's what the back looks like. You'll see there's a little smudge up there, which I think probably why they dinged it a little bit. Could have been a little bit higher than a 4.5 because it is a nice, sharp-looking card, but it's got a little smudge there and a little smudge on the back. Kind of dinged it a little bit, but in terms of presentation, that is a really nice, sharp, clean-looking card. So there you go, folks. Those are just a handful of things that I've picked up recently in the last couple months. Again, local card show, eBay, YouTube auctions. Definitely check out The Past is Live. Their live auctions are a lot of fun, and certainly have a lot of fun things to show on that channel as well. So let me know in the comments below what some of your favorite of these recent pickups that you see here were, and tell me about some of the recent pickups you got as well. Until next time, please be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a good one, guys.